Hey guys, it's Suzanne and welcome to my 37-week update. So I wanted to retouch on last week's video and just clarify a couple things with you guys. So basically what happened was I found out that some people or products were using my transformation pictures to market their product that they were selling. On top of that, I also received a couple messages from a few of you who had used certain services that they found via Instagram and they felt like they were ripped off. And it's really scary to me to see that there are some people marketing things that are really false marketing or outrageous pricing or things like that. So my message really to you guys is to just be careful and do your research before you sign up or pay for anything. There are some very good services and meal plans and things like that if you need the extra help. And I definitely did not mean to discredit any of those in last week's video. I did say I want to warn you about some, but I think the overall message came over that I was upset about it, which was obvious. When you work as hard as I have to stay consistent and to really work on changing my lifestyle and having it be all about lifestyle, it is really frustrating to see people using your story in a false way to sell something. And that was really upsetting for me. Luckily, all that stuff has been taken down and everything is good now. But overall, the message that I really meant to say was that do your research. If you're gonna price check when you're buying gasoline, do the same thing for someone that's gonna help you lose weight. And honestly, I personally still feel that 95% of you losing weight is gonna be within yourself. It's if you're ready. Are you willing to drop the excuses that you've done? We've all come up with them over and over and over of, well, I want to be social and I want to do this or I want to do that or can I just have this? And I mean, I've been there. I did that cycle for so many years. And then finally I realized that I had to put food in its place. It's not meant to be a reward. It's not meant to be fun and exciting. And yes, I still enjoy food, but the emphasis that I had on it was completely wrong. Food is meant to nourish our bodies. And obviously I had been eating in excess. To get to almost 300 pounds, I was abusing food. And that's the bottom line. I had to wear what my problem was on me. Everyone could tell around me that I had a problem with food. And when you're really ready, there's really nothing that's going to stand in your way. Now, if you're the type of person who needs that extra help or guidance or plans for the week, then that's fine. But just do your research. And that's really what I wanted to tell you guys last week. So the other thing is more exciting, and that is my BMI is officially in just the overweight category and not in the obese category anymore, which honestly was a monumental non-scale victory for me, and somehow I completely forgot to say it last week. So my BMI right now is between a 28 and a 29, and I think to be in a regular category I have to be under a 25, but sometimes I think the BMI charts are a little crazy. I'll put the one below that I use is just a free one, or you can just Google BMI calculator if you want to look yours up. So let's go ahead and get to my 37-week weigh-in. Hey guys, and welcome to my 37-week weigh-in. 204.8. So that's a loss of 2.4 pounds for the week and a 37-week loss of 84.2 pounds. So I am just 5 pounds away from Wonderland, and I have been counting down for a while, but I am really counting down now. I know these last 5 pounds are probably going to be real slow moving for me just because of the fact that I'm counting down and focusing so much, but I'm going to try to kind of take the emphasis off of the number a little bit, even though I'm really excited about it. And I will be sure to let you guys know on Instagram and Facebook when that happens. So let's go ahead and get to this week's Keto Spotlight. This week's Keto Spotlight is on Janelle, and Janelle was one of my very first friends from Instagram, and she has been such a huge source of support, and she is just so kind, and she is also a mom who has learned to balance a healthy lifestyle and a family, and she is just so incredible. So let me tell you her stats. She's 30 years old and 5'6". She started her weight loss journey November 1st, 2014 at 250 pounds. She switched to keto December 30th, 2014 at 191 pounds. She has lost a total of 75 pounds and 59 of those were exclusively with keto. So thumbs up to Janelle for losing a total of 75 pounds. I asked Janelle what her favorite foods are, and her favorites are salads, which she likes to make taco salads, sub salads, or cheesesteak salads, skillet pizzas, and keto pancakes. And she likes to use Carb Quick, which I haven't used before, but I have seen that in the keto community a lot. I asked Janelle what her advice would be to someone who is new or starting keto, and she said, keep it simple at first so it's not overwhelming and stick to under 20 carbs. Do what works for you and don't worry about what everyone else does. Stay on top of your electrolytes and trust that after the keto flu is over, you'll feel great, so don't give up in the beginning. So Janelle also has an awesome blog where she puts different recipes, and I will be sure to link her Instagram below so you can follow her journey. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my 38-week update. Have a great week. Bye.